Come on, the bloody Chelsea. What was I telling you, ladies and gentlemen? What was I telling you? What was I telling you about when the draw happened? When the draw happened, I was like, we got this. What was I telling you for the last couple of weeks? Chelsea are going to win the Champions League, and that's still going to bloody happen, and I don't care what anyone has to say about it. We was not very good at all. Our players couldn't play 3 passes. We just punted one long ball after the other, but thank you very much. All the Brexiteers, Mr. Mason Mount, Mr. Ben Chilwell, 1-2, bitch, batch, boom, 2-0 away win. We fly home happy. You know, West Brom might be one thing, but Porto, easy peasy lemon squeezy, I tell you that much. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Aye. I'm so happy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what anyone has to say, how bad we were, how good we were. I don't care. We got the dub. A 2-0 away win in the Champions League quarter-final is huge. So huge. We have the first donation of the day by Mr. Daniel Ragogna saying, more solid today, but need to get more goals for comfortable leads. But Chelsea got the dub, and I'm happy about it. Hey, today wasn't a day for get more goals. We were hanging on to not concede more goals. And hey, we did the job at the end of the day, and I'm insanely happy. I am insanely happy. Ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to subscribe to Blues Fans TV. That'd be massively appreciated. Help us reach 125,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Smash that like button if you're happy that Chelsea got the dub and have kind of at least 1 foot, let's not say 1 leg, but 1 foot into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Make sure you turn that like button from a dead, boring grey into a lovely, beautiful blue, because blue is the color. Use the super chat function to support the channel if you fancy that, and subscribe to my channel, to which the link is in the title. Just click my name at Lounge Veskin and subscribe to my channel. That'd be massively appreciated. You will see me over there later on doing a player ratings live stream as well, so I'm definitely tuning in for that. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers over there. That'd be massively appreciated. And you know, I just love that. And also, quickly, before we get into the review itself, let me quickly shout out our sponsors of today's video. Of course, as you can see on screen, the One Football app. And if you don't know about them, well, to be honest, what are you doing? Because they're absolutely sick. Like the name suggests, it's a football app where you get all the latest news from pretty much every team all around the world, and that's transfer news, as well as, of course, score updates, lineup updates. You know, when the Chelsea admin is slow again, you know, One Football's got you covered. Get all the news straight to your phone, including all the transfer rumors, especially with this cool indicator light that shows the likelihood of a certain transfer happening. Maybe they'll even say the likelihood of Erling Haaland come the summer tweeting, I'm signing for the Champions League winners. Because that's going to be us. You can pick multiple favorite teams and leagues all around the world and get all the live score updates, of course, as well as all the other news right there, all in one app. It's a brilliant app. I can only recommend downloading it with the link down in the description below. Really appreciate them sponsoring us. And like I said, it's just a really good app that honestly everyone should have on their phone. So go download. Go down below, and download the Form Football app with our link in the first line of the description. I would massively appreciate it. We'd all massively appreciate it. And at this point, let's get into the review. This is the lineup we went with. And hey, there was one surprise in there, which many people didn't expect. I was personally hoping for, and hey, I was proved to be correct. Edouard Mendy, of course, in a 3-4-2-1 formation. Azpilicueta, of course. Tony Rudiger, of course. But Andreas Christensen started instead of Thiago Silva. That I didn't expect. Well, I did kind of think it might happen. I was hoping it would happen, but I really wasn't sure. And to drop Thiago Silva here, big up to Christensen. Big call by Thomas Tuchel, but it worked out perfectly. 2 wingbacks, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, midfield 2 of Jorginho, Mateo Kovacic, N'Golo Kante, who was on the bench but wasn't fit to start the game, so Tuchel didn't really have many other options. And then a front 3 of Mason Mount and Timo Werner as the wide number 10s, and then Kai Havertz up top as the false 9. And that's how we approached the game. And to be honest, I mean, for the first 10-15 minutes, you could argue we were good, right? We were good. We had a better team. We had most of the ball, but Porto were good today. Porto are a good team. They pressed that midfield like crazy people. And they did not get tired, really. You could say maybe the last 10 they got tired, but they held that going for the large majority of that game. But fair play to them, in all honesty. Fair play to them. They did good. Yeah, we were probably the better team early on, but it just was Porto that had chances, really. It was Porto and not us. Like they had, nearly scored a direct corner. Mendy had to be there for that. They had a couple of situations where, our defenders pulled off good blocks, or Mendy had a couple of decent saves. Hey, they was not all over us. It's maybe not the right word, but we just couldn't find a way through them. They pressed Jorginho and Kovacic with a midfield 3. And our front 3 didn't move anywhere near enough for Kovacic and Jorginho to find him with first-time passes, meaning we've reverted to constantly playing long balls from the centre-backs and at times Jorginho and Kovacic, but none of these long balls were any good. So we never, I know we had the majority of the possession, but we never really had possession anywhere near the final third. until the 32nd minute when Jorginho found a lovely, simple ball to Mason Mount. Mason Mount with the Cruyff turn of bloody dreams. It's not really a Cruyff turn, is it? But with a turn of bloody dreams. And then just blast that ball cleanly into the bottom left-hand corner, past the goalkeeper. Nothing anyone can do about it. Mason Mount is a superstar. Mason Mount is a superstar and the future captain of Chelsea Football Club. I don't care what anyone says. The guy is now the top goal scorer under Thomas Tuchel with 5 goals since Thomas Tuchel has taken over. He's Chelsea's youngest ever goal scorer in a Champions League knockout stage, which is crazy in the first place. And he's a legend. That's what he is. A legend is what he is. Mason Mount, I love you. Please send me a signed shirt. Please do. Because I honestly love you. Like, what a man. What a legend. What a hero. And people were telling me, oh, Mason Mount doesn't offer anything in the final third. I wanted to play midfield or not at all. Blah, 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 blah. Mason Mount only does his run. Sod off. Do you see over there? I've got a bin there. Get in that because that's where you belong. Because Mason Mount is inevitable. Mason Mount is incredible. And Mason Mount is a beautiful human being. That's what he is. And an incredible footballer all the same. Love them. Love that man. Love that man. After that, to be honest, no one really realised the rest of this first half happened because nothing happened. Just went into the break 1-0 up. Second half, all the same, really. Absolutely all the same. Porto all over us. Had a few chances. Nothing huge. We were like, they should score that. You know, not really, in all honesty. They had a couple of chances, a couple of shots that they put slightly wide and Mendy had to make a couple of saves, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, honestly. Like, I know they had loads of shots. Let me get the stats for you. Of course, on the One Football app. Check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Link is down below. Subscribe to them immediately. I mean, in the end, we had 60% of the ball. We had 3 shots on target. They had 5. We had 3 off target. They had 3 off target. In the end, they had 12 shots. We had 6 shots overall because, obviously, we blocked 4 of their shots as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know they had a lot of chances, many more than we did. But none of them were crazy dangerous. And then we start making some substitutions in the second half. Start making some substitutions. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're here right now, I appreciate you. Subscribe, smash the like button, hit the notification bell button. Use the super chat function if you want to support the channel and if you want to make sure that I read out your message. And almost most importantly, don't tell anyone, but almost most importantly, be sure to subscribe to my personal channel. The link is in the title at Lounge. Basically, subscribe to it. Just click the title, takes you straight to there. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We'll be doing a player ratings live stream over there later on, so definitely get tuned in for that. We'll be having a good laugh, and you definitely won't want to miss that. But any which way, in the 65th minute, we made a double substitution as Christian Pulisic and Olivier Giroud were brought on for Timo Werner and Kai Havertz just seconds after, well, it's a weird one. So Rudiger took a shot from distance. Werner, the goalkeeper, let it bounce. Werner got to it, squared it to Havertz. Havertz tried to score, but Pepe kind of slid in and Havertz put it wide. But Werner was offside anyway, so nothing really much happened. But we kind of started to get a bit of a grip on the game again. And, you know, exactly then when he took those 2 off, and it really didn't help. It really didn't work. Honestly, we were a shambles for the next 10, 15 minutes. Like, we barely had the ball, honestly. Like, neither Pulisic nor Giroud really ever touched the ball. It was a bit crazy. In the 80th minute, we made another double substitution, as N'Golo Kante was brought on for Mason Mount, and Thiago Silva was brought on for Reece James, pushing Azpilicueta out wide to the wing-back position. And then 82nd minute, maybe 83rd or something, Pulisic is all of a sudden put through, smacks the ball against the bar. I still think he was offside. I don't think the goal would have stood anyway. I think it was an edge offside, but we never saw a replay because the ball never went out of play, and then Ben Chilwell scored. In the 85th, was it? 85th minute, Ben Chilwell turned up, made it 2-0. When the Porto defender just had an absolute shocker, to be honest. Kovacic played the long ball. Again, another poor long ball of us today. The defender just didn't control it very well at all. Chilwell, who was making the run for the long ball, intercepted it, was basically one-on-one with the keeper, took it around him as if he was the winger and striker of dreams, making Salah look like a right mug. Even Mbappe looked like a right mug. I know Mbappe scored twice today, but still missed a sitter. Ben Chilwell don't miss sitters. Squared it in, 2-0. We go home. Lovely, chubbly, happy. Honestly, it's crazy. Did you see when the manager just tackled Pulisic? Did he tackle him? I thought he just controlled the ball. But regardless, hey, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's a madness. It's a madness. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, West Brom, I don't care about West Brom. We're going to finish in the top 4. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the FA Cup. I don't care what anyone has to say. Did you see Dortmund against City yesterday? If Dortmund can really do that, we can batter City in the FA Cup semi-final. Is there a second leg, though? Of course there is. Doesn't matter. We're 2-0 up. We're not going to concede another goal this season. I said this after Saturday. We conceded 5 goals against West Brom. We got it all out of a system now. We're not going to concede another goal this season. We're not going to concede another goal this season. No, I don't care what anyone says. We're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the FA Cup. We're going to win the top 4. I don't care. I'm gassed. I'm so gassed. And that was then it. Last substitution, I thought it was going to make it 3-0 because in the 92nd minute, Emerson came on for Kovacic. I thought Emerson, first touch, probably going to score like he did against Atletico, but not quite. But hey, I'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to tell me now what you guys want me to talk about. Let's make it interactive. Put it in the chat. Individual situations, individual players you want me to discuss, put it in the chat. Guys, put it in the chat. Let's talk about it. If you want to use the super chat function, that'd be massively appreciated. Again, subscribe to Blues Fan TV. Smash the like button. Subscribe to my personal channel. The link is in the title. That'd be massively appreciated. Honestly, hi Melinda. I don't know why you're trying to flirt with my girlfriend there, bro. But she's taken. But we'll take it. How good is Mason Mount? See, I live in a flat with very high ceilings, and Mason Mount is that good. He still doesn't fit in it. That's how bloody good he is. Talk about Mason Mount. They go, well, what a legend. Well, what a legend. I won't lie. Will I say any of our players other than Mendy and Reece James and maybe Chilwell were very good today? Probably not. But that strike by Mason Mount, that turn by Mason Mount, he's just... People were telling me he doesn't do anything in the final third. He doesn't score. Giroud should have started. We need a goal scorer on the pitch and blah, 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 blah. Bro, we have Mason Mount on the pitch. It's enough. That's all you need. You put Mason Mount on the pitch, you give him the ball, it's going to score you a big goal. That's what he does. Look at Anfield. Look at when he batted Liverpool. Look at today. Champions League quarterfinal goal. Like I said, the youngest ever knockout stage goal scorer for Chelsea Football Club. Youngest ever. Listen to that. The youngest ever to do that for Chelsea. It's crazy. I love it. I love it so much. I love him so much. It's insane. Tell me she get a chance in the second leg. I'm not sure. I don't really care. Just go through. About Timo Werner, Kova and Reece were on fire today. I'm not sure about Kovacic, gorgeous, but Timo Werner, you think should give him another season? Give him another season, yes, but stop starting him all the time because he's kind of dreadful. Keep him and he's not done out, but you get what I'm trying to say? Don't force start him every time because he's not really doing anything. I think we're getting lucky. Are you mad? What did Porto do? They had the most dangerous situation they had was a direct corner. Do you know what I mean? He's a stunning little left back legend. Yes, he is. Exactly. I couldn't agree more with you, my bro. I could. I'm not even going to say your name, clone, but it made me laugh. Werner out, Pulisic in. Well, Pulisic is never fit, so that's not possible. Backward, never forward, ever Blues for life. Hey, if it wins us the game 2-0, are you really going to complain? I won't. We need Kante fit. We do. Porto, bunch of... Yeah, I do want to talk about that. Porto are a bunch of dirty divers. Marega, have you seen the size of him? He must be, 6'2", 100 plus kg. The man was falling over as if he was a bloody infant. Bro, Aspie touched him and the man went flying as if he was bloody Jordi Alba. Bro, as if he was bloody Superman flying off. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. He's the most embarrassing player. I hope if any of you guys are mates with some of Marega's family or something, I don't know how, right? But somehow, please send him this clip. And if he doesn't speak English, please translate it for him. You're an embarrassment to yourself, to your family, to your country, to your football club. How dare you dive about like a flip-flop prick? What are you doing? Get up, be a man. You're built like a monster. So start playing like it. I actually like Marega. I really liked him before this. I was like, he's this, under the radar, strong, big striker. I really like him. And then I see him play today. I'm like, who are you? Is what he does in his spare time watch Sergio Busquets compilations, Sergio Busquets dives? Is that what he does? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And remember, their centre-back, man was diving over the shop. He was clattering into Mason Mount. Mason Mount, a small little guy, not even 6 foot, not particularly big. Mbemba fell down every time. It's like there was banana peels all over the pitch. It was a madness. But anyways, we have another donation here today. But Ellie, the analyst, appreciate it. We have 2 donations by Canadians today. Big up to Canada. Never been to Canada, but I like Canada, so shout out. Man of the match, Edouard Mendy, made some very good saves in the second half and kept a clean sheet. Big up Edouard Mendy. I could not agree more. And hey, it's not done just because he conceded 5 goals on a weekend. He can still get to more clean sheets than goals conceded by the end. Trust me. And I'm not chilling. It was ridiculous. Liga NOS levels of diving. Bro, it was a Liga NOS team and we played in Spain. It probably doesn't get any worse than that. Crazy. Turning to Tom Daly as well. Yeah, no, the lot of them. Honestly, it's crazy. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Kovacic and Jorginho are very important. If they give the ball away or don't do good passing, then we'll be in danger. 100%. See, let me talk about this again. So I don't think either Kovacic or Jorginho were great today. I think they were both struggling with the press by Porto. Even though Jorginho got an assist and Porto had good moments, they both struggled a little bit. But I think that the main problem with that was the front three. I think that was the main problem. Because if they move more and make themselves available for a first-time pass by Kovacic or Jorginho, all right, relax. By Kovacic or Jorginho, then they find it much easier to pass our way out of pressure. But they never had the first time forward passes available. They only ever could go back or sideways if they wanted to do first time, and you have to a lot of the time when you're under pressure. So they were forced to play like that, and that's why the centre backs and them two were forced to play long balls consistently. So personally, I don't think the front three were very good. And I strongly disagree with this statement. I mean, first of all, assisted the goal, the first goal. So I don't know what you're waffling about. But I agree he wasn't great today. Neither was Kovacic. But I think that was more to do with the front three and to some extent just how good Porto were in the midfield. I'm honestly telling you like that. But yeah, the problem was today, obviously, a game plan where you play one long ball after the other for your attackers to run onto and whatever can work if your long balls are good. But Aspie, Christensen, Rudiger, Jorginho, Kovacic, all of the long balls were absolutely dreadful. Even the switches of play by Chilwell and Reece James half the time were not very good. That was the big problem. Of course, you can play like that, but it helps if you have a David Luiz, even a Thiago Silva, a Fabregas. Those kind of players is kind of what you need to play that kind of football. And we didn't have that today. So it wasn't great, but at the end of the day, we had 60% of the ball in an official away game. Obviously, the game next Tuesday is going to be in the same old stadium. Like, we're just going to have the home dressing room next week. But, at the end of the day, we got 2 goals. What do I think of PSG beating Bayern? Well, I don't know. I didn't watch the game. Obviously, I wasn't the watch-along if you checked it out with Flawless, and he was watching the PSG game. Bayern had loads of chances, but obviously they were missing Lewandowski. If they had Lewandowski, they probably would have won 10-3 or something. Do you know what I mean? Do you think we can win the Champions League? Of course we can. We're going to. London is blue. Great win. Oh, bro. London's blue. Everything's blue. It's the second leg of Tuesday or Wednesday. On Tuesday, my bro. Chelsea versus Real. Yes, sure looks like that, but never underestimate Liverpool. I know we don't have fans, but still, don't underestimate Liverpool in Anfield. When was Jorginho and Cover being great? I mean, every game until West Brom, but okay. Chelsea have done well in this encounter. Okay, I hope they will improve their attacking system in the return match. The performance is superb. Fair enough. Porto was robbed. Are you mad? What was robbed? Robbed of getting all of them getting sent off for diving. But, we always waste our chances to score, and we could have scored a few more. Bro, no. Today, we had like one. Maybe like Werner had a header early in the second half, which he put over. But that was tricky with his height. So even I'm not going to criticize him. Pulisic hit the bar, sure. But first of all, he was offside anyway. And we scored literally a minute later. So if Pulisic scores, Chilwell doesn't score. So we were super clinical today. We really didn't have any more chances and weren't even very close to any more chances, all game long. So I don't think today that goes. So Werner next summer, hey, do you know what I mean? What is your opinion on fans being let back into stadiums in May? Lord Lawrence. Big up yourself, Jermaine. I mean, if it's safe to do so, big fan, obviously. What do you think of Tuchel's substitute selections? Yeah, I mean, they somehow made sense, but it didn't. Well, Giroud didn't work, and that is also why I didn't want to start Giroud, because he was not existent. Pulisic had moments, obviously hit the bar and had a couple of good dribbles and stuff like that. It took him a little bit to get into the game, though. Kante and Thiago Silva coming on clearly helped, even though Reece James before that was brilliant. Somehow Aspilicueta was more active at right wing back than Reece James, which was a bit strange. But you know what? And Emerson obviously was too late to really say anything. But yeah, no big complaints. Oli in the second leg for me, crucial for plus Pulisic. I disagree with you, Days, because I thought Giroud came on and he barely touched the ball, and it was just dreadful. Kante on 1 foot is better than Jorginho. Aha. Okay, bro. Is that why Jorginho assisted today? Bro, just why do you need to hate on Jorginho? He got an assist today. We kept a clean sheet today. I know he wasn't great, but what is the need in on a day like this when we won the first leg of a Champions League quarterfinal 2-0 and it was officially the away game? So we have 2 away goals. and you come here and just start slating players. Like, what is the need for that? Like, just support play. Even if you don't like Jorginho, even if you weren't happy with him today, surely just say how happy you were with Mount today, how happy you were with Reece James or Chilwell. Just praise other players. Even if you didn't rate Jorginho today, there's no, like, don't go negative all the time. Just praise the positives. Like, on a win, sure, if we lose 5-2, like on a weekend, you have to criticize negatives 100%. But on a day like today, just focus on the positives. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit silly. Honestly, guys, it's a bit silly. Just sort yourself out a little bit, in my opinion. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. The team with less UCL won. I mean, did Porto win a Champions League 1 once? I wouldn't know, but fair enough. If Bayern gets out, it's open. Bro, it's open regardless. We're going to win the thing. I'm telling you. I hope Silva starts in the second leg. Do you? I don't. And I mean, unless Christensen plays right centre back. But Aspie was pretty good today as well, like especially defensively. Do you know what I mean? Gilmore wasn't even on the bench. He wasn't, but do we need him? What do you think of Werner ball touch? No comment. Nah, it's shocking. Shocking. Reece James, Trent. Well, I mean, that's common knowledge by now. Trent assists goals for the opponents in the Champions League, while Reece James has masterclasses and bodies people around left, right, and centre as if they were bloody playing dolls. Do you know what I mean? They can't say not start because of coming back from injury, or was it just a tactical decision? No, he was not fit to start, Mohamed. He was not fit to start. He couldn't start. So no, that was it. Won it with Mourinho. Obviously, they won it once. I know that. But then that means we won it both once. And he said they won it more times. So that's what I'm saying. Did they win it twice? Do you think Tammy has a chance to get back into the starting lineup? I mean, to be honest, no. But we'll see. How Havertz missed that? I don't know. I mean, Pepe's challenge, obviously, but Werner was offside anyway. So it's kind of pointless. So what's the next plan for Chelsea? Next plan is beat Crystal Palace on the weekend, on Saturday, 5:30 kickoff UK time. And then get through to the semi-finals against Porto on Tuesday. Then beat Man City in the FA Cup semi-finals the Saturday after that. And then we go from there. Mount is world-class. Couldn't agree with that more. James not masterclass. You deluded. Bro, you mad. Calm down, Murray. He was insane. Werner's fundamentals are absolutely poor, Lawrence. His touch, his finishing, his passing, it's all terrible. I'm really losing patience and starting to think he's not the right man for the club. Oh, I've agreed with this for a long time. Did you see him doing a step over and then forgetting the ball? What a mug. Performing in Champions League quarterfinals isn't for everyone, Trent. No, it really is. No. You can't say like that, James, because he has been to 2 Champions League finals and won one of them. So you can't say that. Just this season, right now, Trent isn't in great form. Just really isn't. Chelsea are going to the Champions League final. Oh, that and more. We're winning the thing. I'm telling you, we're winning the thing. Tammy Abraham is Aston Villa level. All right. I mean, Aston Villa are, close to top 6, aren't they? Love it, Chile. Yeah. Love it. Big up Chilwell, by the way. Chilwell propaganda. Do you know what I mean? Like I keep saying, stop this Alonso crap, left wing back. Chilwell was amazing today. Scored a goal. Brilliant. Very happy with him. Big up, Chilwell. Lawrence, I appreciate your opinions on Werner, but try to keep it positive. Oh, bro, I'm trying, but someone asked me in the comments. Do you think Haaland will join Chelsea if they win the Champions League? I think Haaland will join us regardless, as long as we make top 4, to be honest. But, we'll see. James is the best English right back in my eyes. Personally, I really rate Walker. But obviously, Reece has got different attributes. Is that cool or hot? What? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, in 2012, we played a Portuguese team. Then we played the Spanish team in the semis. History seems to be repeating itself, bro. It's happening. I mean, I'm not sure what they will look like Bayern Munich in the final after obviously losing the home leg 3-2 against PSG today. But it's still possible. What do you think of Mendy? Brilliant. Love the man. Show us the AC Ops Reece James penitentiary. Bro, I'll get it up, Yusuf. Bro, give 1 second. Here it is. Wait. Where is it? I'll show you on my channel. Tune in later on my channel for the player ratings live stream, and I'll show you there. It's not safe there. I do apologise. Do you think Haaland would sign with us this summer? I do. I just have this feeling. Mason Mount is just the best player this season. Not 100% without question of that. First Bayern home loss in 19 games. 19 games doesn't even sound that long. Or is it just in the Champions League? Then it's long. Liverpool versus Real Madrid second leg thoughts? Well, I hope Madrid do them, personally. Fantastic win. Was hoping for us... Bloody hell. Fantastic win. Was hoping for us to score first, and we did just that. Exactly. One of the best James performances ever. Mount, Chilwell, fantastic goals. Brilliant. Couldn't agree more. Christensen is quality. Tuchel has really improved him 100%. Important we got the second goal considering subs we made to hold what we had. True. Couldn't agree more. Would you be happy with Lukaku if we can't get Haaland? If we can't get Haaland, I would take Lukaku, yes. I think he's improved. He lost weight. They told him what he's not allowed to eat. I don't know whether it's gluten or whatever it is, but something. And it's clearly helped. And he's been on unbelievable form. Whether he can replicate quite that, what he's doing for Inter in the Premier League, I don't know. But it's a goal guarantee. He absolutely is. He will never have. He doesn't have the ceiling and the crazy potential like Erling Haaland, of course. But if we can't get Haaland and he goes elsewhere, I would be okay with Romelu Lukaku. What's your top 4 prediction? Man City, Man United, because the referees gives them everything, so they probably keep top 4. Chelsea. I think Leicester will keep it this year. I think Leicester will keep it this year. I think so. Rudiger should stay in for the rest of the season over Zuma for sure. Yeah, I mean, Zuma only played in the weekend to rotate a little bit, but yeah. Is Mount better than Foden? Well, that is a difficult question because for our system, yes, because we need that work rate. As a just footballer and technically speaking, no, Foden is a better player. But it's not always like that. I mean, there was many players better than Frank Lampard, but very few players that take as many goals. I would also take Sergio Aguero at Chelsea Football Club. I would too, but only as a backup player, not as a starting striker. No chance. You're wearing that black shirt, so you were streaming and something happened, so you didn't stream. Bro, what? What are you talking about? Hey, everyone, subscribe to Lounge Vescoli. Yes, exactly what Melinda said. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to subscribe to my personal channel. The link is in the title. Just click on my name, at Lounge Vescoli. It's in the title. Click it. Takes you straight to my channel. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. That'd be massively appreciated. Honestly, would mean the world to me. Subscribe to Blues Fan TV as well. Of course, help us reach 125,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Smash the like button. Turn it from a boring grey to a lovely, beautiful blue, because blue is the color. We need a video of your predicted England lineup in the Euros. Well, follow me on my channel and I'll be doing just that at some point. I'll be doing just that. Let's be honest, we won't be ahead of Leicester, 4th at best. I don't really care whether we come 3rd or 4th. Doesn't matter to me. Would you add or subtract from our midfield next season? I don't know. Because I just don't know. Have you seen Consider versus Kong? I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Foden is a number 10, Mount is a number 8, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes. I had Chile as goal scorer in my play. Oh, you did? I forgot. Yeah, you did. I forgot. You should do Austria squad. No one cares. Honestly, no one cares. I mean, I mentioned it in the stream, but I definitely won't make a whole video about it. But ladies and bloody gentlemen, one last time, Chelsea won 2-0 in the away game, officially, of the quarterfinals of the Champions League against Porto. Basically have one foot at sea, let's say, in the semi-finals of the Champions League. What a huge job. Mason Mount, wonderful goal. Wonderful. Ben Chilwell, wonderful goal. Reece James, absolute masterclass. Edouard Mendy, absolute masterclass. I'm so happy. They're all brilliant. Who should leave Chelsea next season? I don't care. Honestly, yeah, I forgot you had Chilwell. You're my girlfriend, you mug. Who would you sign as Kante's replacement? No one. I hope he gets fit. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Let's not make this about transfers now. I'm going to leave this here. Again, guys, be sure to subscribe to Blues Fans TV if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any streams in the future. Subscribe to my personal channel. Like I said, the link is in the title. Click my name, at Lawrence Vescoli. Subscribe to it. We're doing a player ratings live stream over there very soon. Tune in for that. You definitely won't want to miss it. We just love talking about this game even more. What a great day we had. Ladies and gentlemen, I really do appreciate every single one of you that has tuned in. Up to Chelsea. Come on to Chelsea. And I'll see you when I see you.